Hey everybody. So I just realized that I never posted my May favorites as far as like my beauty favorites or whatever. Those are probably my favorite videos to make because they're my favorite videos to watch. I love finding out what products have been useful or successful for other people, what's worth the money, what's not worth the money. And so I was really bummed, and I realized it was already like almost the end of June, and I hadn't even like started or even thought about starting my May favorites. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to combine May and June together. So this is a May and June 2016 beauty favorites video. Okay, so I've chosen, and I typically always choose my top 10 items that I've been using a lot and really like in love with. So I have chosen a mixture of drugstore and high-end items for this video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is these Wet n Wild contouring palettes. Yes, I have both of them. It took me forever to get my hands on these because everybody kept selling out of them. But I finally found one at Walgreens and the other one at Rite Aid. And I wanted to get both colors because depending on the season, my skin tone like can vary. And another reason I wanted to get both colors is because you can actually wear these as eyeshadows too. Like you can, it's a contour, a powder contour, but you can like contour your eyes and like, you know, if you're going for like a simple eyeshadow day or like makeup day, you know, just shade, you can use this in your crease, like the darker color in your crease, this on your lid, call it a day. And it lasts a really long time. It's awesome to put in your gym bag. I really love these. So these, of course, you can buy at any drugstore if you can find them. Next item would be the Boots No. 7 Stay Perfect Primer. Our Target here finally started selling this brand. It's about time because this is like a very popular brand. This has probably been my favorite primer I've ever used. Even better than my Too Faced Hangover RX or the Bare Minerals Prime Time. Like, this is really probably my number one right now. I'm almost halfway through this. Foundation. Everybody knows that I swear by the Unique Liquid Gold Liquid Foundation. I know it's not officially called Liquid Gold, but that's what I call it. Anyway, when I like to use it sparingly though because I'm cheap. So I found a drugstore find that does my skin just as good. And it's the Revlon Color Stay makeup in color 110 Ivory. Comes in a little pump like this, a little glass bottle. I want to say this is like maybe like $14. I had a coupon, so I probably got it for like 9 or 10. You know I had a coupon. But I really am pleased with this, and it doesn't break my skin out, which is very impressive because a lot of drugstore foundations are horrible on my skin. Okay, what else? Makeup. We'll just continue with makeup. Okay, so I got a free sample of Dior Addict Ultra Lip Gloss. Ultra Gloss. Now, first of all, I'd like to say this little guy right here is 1.5 inches tall. Okay, and it's really small. It's freaking cute. First of all, it's so precious. I've never seen a sample like this, like a little lip gloss sample like this. I was super excited when I got this. It came in. I don't know what is wrong with my face. It came in a Sephora order that I had placed a few weeks ago. I got to pick a free sample, and this is what I chose, thinking it was going to come in like a little card, like a one-time applicator thing. But they sent me this little bottle, and I am obsessed with this stuff. The full size is $30. That's expensive. I mean, for a lip gloss, honestly, it's really expensive. But I loved it so much, I did buy it. I did buy the full size. One thing about this is that it's not a traditional applicator. It's kind of like the little brush like you would put nail polish on rather than a standard doe foot like sponge applicator. And actually, to me, it's much easier to put it on. It's very heavily pigmented, I feel like. Well, not heavily. I mean, it's not a liquid lipstick, but it's got some color to it. It's not going to be just clear. Like most of my lip glosses, you put them on, you can't even see them. But this one does have color to it, and I really like this. And I've already bought it. And sorry for the scratch. I got sunburn last weekend, and it's itching, so sorry. Okay. Next, I got the Morphe eyeshadow palette, the 35S, okay? Can you see that? 35S. Okay, so I got this on sale from the Morphe website, and look at these beautiful colors. I mean, can't even stand it? It's freaking gorgeous. Now, I don't know why I need 3 shades of black, but whatever. You know, it's the smoky palette, so I guess it makes sense. I am in love with this palette. It's got very heavily pigmented colors, great transition colors, a mixture of shimmer and matte, plenty of smoky color options. I'm actually wearing today, okay, I don't know what the colors are called, okay, but I'm wearing this right here, this right here, and this right here. I kind of did like a little blue smoky eye and blended all that together. That's what I'm wearing today. I really love this palette. I can't say it enough. It's kind of large, so traveling with this is difficult. It's definitely one of those palettes I probably would not take with me if I was leaving my house. Like, it's just too big. Okay, next, everybody and their cousin has been talking about this. But it really is one of my all-time favorites since I bought it. I got the Benefit Cheekathon palette because it's such a good deal. Like, you get, oh my god, let me just open this up because it is amazing. Okay, hello. Alright, so in the little thing you get a little brush, which actually does really good, like if you're contouring, like right there in your cheekbone area. But you get the Rockateur blush, the Hula bronzer, the Dandelion blush, the Dallas bronzer or blush, and the Coralista blush. All of these are awesome. They go on smooth, they blend well, they are really flattering on my skin, and they smell really good, and I love this little thing because it's very easy to have all these options in this little palette. So I am head over heels in love with this. Okay, let's see. Almost done makeup wise. The next thing is another drugstore find. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm about to get it all up in your grill so you can see. Okay, so I'm wearing it on my eyelashes today. You see? Up, down, side to side. No. Okay, anyway. I am wearing the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. It comes in the blue, the teal tube. And I also am wearing the Supersizer Fibers. The newest one that still comes in the tube, the blue tube. Okay, so what I do is I put this one on first, and then I put the fibers on, and then I do another coat of this, and I call it a day. Love this stuff. Super cheap. CoverGirl always has a coupon if you get it on sale. I think I paid like $3.99 each for these because I had coupons and they were on sale. And you know, whatever, you know me, I'm cheap. So I really am a fan of these, and I pair them together. I haven't used the fibers with anything else other than this. But I have used this as a base coat before I've put on my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. And that looks amazing together as well. That pairs very well together. But yeah, this is super good. Okay, next I'm going to do skincare. So I posted, I think in my first favorite video, or favorites video in March, that I was in love with the Olay Active Botanicals cleanser. Well, I got the night cream that goes with it. Comes in this little tube. I don't use the moisturizer at the moment because if you watch my last favorites video, you know I'm obsessed with the Simple moisturizer. But at night, when I wash my makeup off, after I tone my face with my Clinique toner, I put this stuff on, and it makes my skin look so good. Moisturized, clean. My skin has never felt as good as it does right now. I don't know if it's a combination of this and the cleanser and the toner from Clinique and the day moisturizer I'm using from Simple, but putting it all together, it's really working for my skin. I've never gone this long without breakouts in my life, so I'm very happy with this. It's $14.99 typically at Target if you can find it on sale, and then of course there's coupons. Okay, my newest favorite, I just started using this actually. It's a paraben and aluminum free all natural deodorant made by the Native Co. So here it is. This is made in San Francisco, California, and you can find their other scents and information at nativecos.com. The fragrance that I have, smells so good. It's lavender and rose, which sounds like an old lady hippie, but it really smells good. Like when I wear it, I don't feel like a hippie whose name is Willow, who doesn't shave her armpits. Like, I mean, I really like this stuff. It's very concerning, the ingredients that are in most deodorants, just so you know. And I have made the switch to an all-natural version, and I really am happy with this, and I will buy it again. I believe I spent $12 on this, but it has lasted me, like, quite a while. It's still pricey, don't get me wrong, but it's so much easier for me to spend $12 on this than to make my own. So I'll probably buy another one of these when I get done with it. Okay, and last for the month, well, for the spring, for May and June 2016, I bought my first Soap and Glory item recently, which was the Clean On Me Creamy Clarifying Shower Gel. Okay, I've only had this like 2 weeks, and I've used it every day, and I've barely put a dent in it. But this stuff smells so good. Oh, I'm gonna smell it right now. Y'all can watch me smell it. Oh, it smells really good and clean. It leaves your skin feeling super soft and moisturized and clean. It's made in the UK. So it's got natural mandarin peel extract and a built-in body lotion. I ran out of shaving cream the other day, and I've been shaving my legs with this too. And it's worked well, honestly. My legs are actually pretty moisturized since I've been using this on my legs. So anyway, that is all of my current beauty favorites for May and June 2016. I do have a couple of other favorites I wanted to talk about. So my TV show favorites would be, of course, Orange is the New Black Season 4. I'm about halfway through that. I finished the 3rd season of Wentworth on Netflix as well, and I'm really jonesing for Season 4, which is very similar to Orange is the New Black, actually. I got super addicted to How to Get Away with Murder. I've watched the first 2 seasons of that on Netflix. And just now, I'm like late to the party on this one, but I just now started watching Scandal. And that has been really good. I've only seen like 3 episodes so far, but those are my current favorites right now. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my favorites. Let me know what you think. What do you think about these products? Do they suck? Do they not? Let me know. Comment below. Subscribe. You know, don't be shy.